Usu, 5-0 win at home. Talk about what it means to see that from the girls and to get that win.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good start. The message again to them was, continue from where we left off on Wednesday. So right from the start, on set, we looked like we were ready to attack and got that early goal, which kind of made everything a little bit more easier. And then we kept pushing and then got the second. But it looked like they took their foot off the gas a little bit. Then once we went back in, we asked them, let's get back to where we started off again. Keep pushing, first 10, 15 minutes, let's get another 1 or 2 goals. And then they looked like they did that, and then now the game became. But again, in saying that, Virginia Beach, Virginia United, Atlantic United is a good team. They gave us the challenge we were looking for, and it's all from the hard work that we put in. It might seem like it was an easy game, but it was from the hard work we put in, and we've been putting in practice, and that shows the results today.
A lot of consistent success from each of the girls individually, but to talk about a trio that's had a lot of time playing together. Sarah gets the early goal, Molly follows up with another, and Jill keeps the attack relentless at the end. Talk about what you've seen from the Flammia sisters.
I think they have been really good. They have been doing really well. As you can see, very technical, very good soccer IQ. Their soccer IQ is really high. They give a lot of attacking options to us. So whenever they're in the game, we know and want them to get on the ball. And when they get on the ball, they, like I said last week, they make a lot of good things happen for this team. So for us, we are very fortunate, and we are grateful that we have them to be a part of this special group of girls. Really good group, and we are just happy that they are with the team. Yeah.
Talking about the team as a whole, who's somebody who maybe doesn't show up on the score sheet, but has been super impactful for the squad throughout the season?
It's a lot of them. I don't think it's one. Again, it goes back to like I've always said, it's not even about mentioning names. To be honest with you, this is a really good group of girls, very respectful, willing to do the work. Like I've always said, they put in the effort, and the message from day one has been the effort that they put in. I want them to reward themselves with scoring goals. So it's going to be tough for me to call out names, but I'll say the entire group. We have had a really good season with this group. So I'll say almost all of them, those that are seen and unseen, they have been doing really well. In practice, in games, they're putting in the effort, and they're giving almost everything. Their commitment has been really good. Showing up to practice every day, making sure even those who didn't get rostered today, showing up in the locker room to show their support. So yeah, overall, it's a really good group. It's going to be tough for me to call out individuals.
Olivia Woodson gets a brace today. Talk a little bit about what you've seen from her.
Yeah, Olivia, she's improving. She's been improving almost every single game, and she's utilizing her speed that we are known of, and also the goal scoring that she's known for. So we are happy that now the goals are coming in, and she's getting to spots and positions where we've been wanting her to be, and then it's making it a lot easier for her. But overall, I think she's doing great, and we are happy that she's finding her scoring boots back again, and we needed that.
On the 26th, it'll be our last home game of the season. It'll be Fan Appreciation Night. Talk about what this community means to this team and how excited you are to celebrate the fans.
I mean, yeah, we are very thankful for the Richmond community for what they've done. We are in our league right now. We are one of the teams that has a lot of fans, almost more than 4,000 fans every game. Even today, look at us looking at the weather, and it was not predictable, but we thought it was going to be storming or rain coming, but look at the number of people that were here. Last Wednesday, weekday, look at the number of people. So we can't thank the fans enough. The city of Richmond, people in Richmond, we are so thankful for their support, and we really appreciate it. For our last game, since it's Fan Appreciation, we would want them to show up again like they normally would do, and then we will hope to deliver for them as they will look forward to.
Usu, so learning the lessons that we kind of learned, especially about the second half and the first half a little bit of last Wednesday's game, and the lessons even learned about how well we were doing in certain positions in this game. Going forward into our last couple games that we've got going on in the season, what is going to be your biggest thing going forward tactically for this team?
I think tactically it will still be, which is the number one thing has been controlling the game. Whether we are defending or we're attacking, we've been controlling the game. But tactically it will still be controlling the game and also scoring goals. Scoring goals. I think that has been something that we've been working on the past week or two, and it's been showing up. So we need to continue from where we left off again today, and then still look for goals. So 2 things: controlling the game, scoring goals.
Awesome. Great. And one last one is, I know you couldn't pick out somebody from before, but somebody who maybe is one of the players you've seen that's developed the best over this season, or at least developed the most you've seen so far.
I'll say Macy Landa.
Yeah.
I think she has developed a lot. She's shown some confidence. Again, our style of play is to, create 1v1, 2v1s, and 3v2s in wide areas. 1v1, you got to take a play on. And you could tell in the beginning of the season she was a little hesitant, but now she has the confidence and ability to take the players on, and we've been pushing her to do it, and now she's doing it. Like Wednesday, she did that a lot. Today, she did that a lot. So she's one player I'll say she's gained a lot of confidence, and she's improved a lot.
All right, Olivia, 5-0 win at home. A brace for you. Talk a little bit about what tonight was like.
Tonight was really, really fun. Great energy. I think coming off the bench was good for me to see kind of how to work around the team and find a place to score goals.
Awesome. So you had one where Bree kind of had a high cross into you and you fought for it, another where you kind of drove and took it yourself. So talk a little bit about those 2 different moments.
Yeah, the first goal where I took it myself was just kind of looking for an opportunity to shoot, kind of like last game, just looking for an opening and taking a chance on it. And then the second goal with the service, I tried to get a header and kind of missed it, but then was there for the rebound to put it in the back of the net.
Just talk a little bit about what this community means, to you throughout the season.
Yeah, this community means so much to me. I think getting the opportunity to play for Richmond Ivy this year, because I didn't last year, was huge, and having my family, friends, and everyone that I've grown up with playing soccer and whatnot to see my journey and to be here is just great.
And Olivia, just 2 quick questions from me. First of all, really great goals. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How was your positioning tactically kind of different from some of the games that we've had previously? Mm-hmm. Did you feel more comfortable in that role, or was this something you were trying out?
Yeah, I would say I felt more comfortable. Just my movement off of the ball, I think, was lacking in some other games, but it became more fluid as we started playing more games together.
Nice. And while we're kind of closing out the season, what are you going to take from the Ivy season into your Auburn season?
Definitely confidence and just taking the opportunities that I find myself in, not being afraid to shoot.
Awesome.
5-0 win, you guys, tonight. Talk a little bit about what it was like to win at home in such a decisive way.
A win at home is big. I think we needed it to boost our confidence after a bunch of ties and losses. So I think it helped boost our morale as a team and as a community.
Yeah, I feel like every goal was a good goal, and we competed hard against a good team, and we moved the ball well, and I think we did really well.
We've asked Jill before about what it's like getting to play with you guys. To talk a little bit about what it's getting to play, all 3 of you together, and the 2 of you specifically to score on the same night.
I mean, we all grew up playing together. We all know how each other play, and just growing up, we just pushed each other more, and just playing together just helps us for ourselves and our future, just to get better as a player.
Playing with my 2 older sisters is an opportunity that I didn't think I'd be able to have, because Jill's so much older than me and so is Sarah. But I love being able to be on the same pitch as them and being able to learn from their movements and ball control and everything.
Molly, your first Ivy goal tonight?
Yes, my first Ivy goal. Oh gosh. I don't even know what was going through my head.
You took it down, right? You took it down the sideline and cut?
I took it down the sideline. I cut inside, then I cut back to my left, and I saw an opening that I had to take, and I don't know, it just kind of happened.
She saw the shot, and she went top bins.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised with myself, but I don't know, it was a very cool feeling. It's hearing the crowd erupt and having the team all come around me. it was fun. Yeah.
Sarah, I just want to ask, so you got a goal, and I believe it was the second minute or first minute?
I think it was like 1:30 or something.
1:30. So talk me through your head on that one.
So, I mean, Macy, like, went down the line, she crossed it, and I just wanted to make sure, like, there was a run in the box in case it came out wide. And I thought, like, it was 5 minutes in, and then I scored, and I looked back at the clock, and it was 1 minute, and I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I was really grateful to be there and to be the first goal.
That's great. Awesome. And Molly, what do you think about the setup tonight versus some of the other games that we've had before? What kind of went better than especially even on like Wednesday night or looking for that?
I think we were able to move the ball better and be able to find like open spaces. And I think our forward line was able to like utilize the space that we were able to have, like staying wide. The other team had a high line, so it was kind of hard to break through. But when we were able to get chances off of it pretty well.